What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. Today we are going to crack open our second Double Masters 2022 Draft Booster Box, and I think we can kind of start talking pricing now. The interesting part about this set is that it is obviously highly anticipated. A ton of it got opened. Singles flooded the market, and yet the market absorbed them, and the price of the singles and the actual sealed product have both gone up since release. We did have a small kind of retracement in the sealed product, but as of the filming of this video, the draft booster boxes are sitting right around $340, $350 plus tax per box. The collector boosters have climbed their way up to over $300 per collector booster box. I'll just say rightfully so. Like, I think the product is bananas. I'll shut up now. Like, let's just open some more cards, enjoy it, and hopefully pull some super spicy stuff. Okay. So I've done a couple openings at this point, and the funny thing is that as I did my last draft booster box opening, in the moment it didn't feel like I did very well. Like I thought I did. I was like, this is kind of maybe a bad opening. And then as I started kind of pricing out the cards afterward, I was like, oh, I guess I did a lot better than I thought. And I feel like that in and of itself is a testament to how dynamite this set is, because I don't really fit, like, I definitely didn't hit the highest of high cards in terms of value, and yet honestly pricing wise I did just fine. I think that there's just so much depth to the set that might be the case of how it works out. All right, here we go. Let's dive on in. Token Cryptic Spires. Right off the bat, we've got a foil rare. This is going to be Grand Arbiter, a nice looking card. Love the foiling process on that, so that's cool. Nice decent start there. And then we've got our Severed Strands. Our first rare of the box, non-foil, is going to be Alesha, Who Smiles at Death. And Rune of the Hidden Realm as our second rare, of the box. Ooh, hey, but Borderless Inquisition of Kozilek. That's not a bad place to be. And then I'll just quickly E-Witness. Very good. I like to pull out the Borderless cards, Unearth. I'm going to kind of keep track of those because I want to see how many. I'm kind of running my own little experiments to see how many of those you will average per draft booster box. How many of the borderless cards? All right, second pack, and away we go. Foil Titan Strength, Deep Analysis, Anger of the Gods, and Obnixilis Unshackled as our next rare up. Okay. It doesn't look like we... Oh, I take that back. We do have a Pride Mage in there as a borderless. Cool. Very, very nice. But I am screwing up my piles already. Big shocker. Okay. Yeah, super deep on value. What's crazy is, like I said, you know, the amount of hype, packs getting cracked left and right, singles flooding the market, and yet, hey, Young Pyro. And yet the singles prices have already started to rebound, which is very interesting. Unsure if that's going to hold, but it feels like it might be the case. Balefire Liege is our next rare of the box. And a Karavek the Merciless. It's pretty much a womp-womp 1-2 combination. Little Sanctuary action as borderless. That's cool. As far as rares go, though, not a good place to be. I think, if I have to guess, as the prices of these boxes continue to climb, and again, right around as of filming this video, we're about $350 per draft booster box. My gut feeling tells me, oh, we got a borderless card coming up. Yeah, Supreme Verdict. Okay. All right. Not bad. Pretty good little pull right there. Not unhappy with that. I'll say it that way. And a nice little Ashen Rider. That's cool. My gut tells me that the success rate of your average box, man, 2 in this box, or 2 in this pack, Swift Spear, that's cool, is going to largely depend on how you do in the rare slot, because there's a lot of really good between Force of Negation and Teferi's Protection and Divining Top. Gosh, what else? Aether Vial. I mean, there's a lot of really solid value at the rare level. But if you're not hitting those, it's going to be a lot tougher to get your value back out of this box. Little Figure of Destiny. Death Mantle. All right, a couple bucks there, sure. And no borderless cards. All right, so I gotta say, the first column, we've got 3 packs left in the first column. We are not exactly crushing it. I think the average is right around 6 to 8 mythics per box. I have, of course, seen more. But we need to be hitting mythics here. All right, so we've got Sprouting Thrynax, little Gnarlback Rhino, Bring to Light, and Rafik of the Many. Oof. I mean, Rafik might be a couple bucks. I don't know. Can I get a Path to Exile? Nice little, definitely some uncommons, and obviously a lot more uncommons flooding the market and that sort of thing. But it feels like things like Inquisition and Path to Exile are always going to be worth a couple of bucks. You even have a common in this set right now that's at least carrying a couple bucks of value. That Shadowborn Apostle. All right, Biogenic Upgrade as our foil uncommon. Advanced Stitchwing as the next foil. Next rare. Hey, there we go. That's a good rare slot pull right there, right? The Delkin Orrery, probably right around 12 bucks as of right now. That is solid. And Pillar of Prunes, probably a couple dollars here. Not. We'd rather see City of Brass there. All right, Rot Farm, Lightning Bolt. Yep. Cool. All right, last pack of the first column of packs here. We have no mythics to this point. We did hit fairly early a foil rare with that Grand Arbiter. We did hit a Borderless Supreme Verdict. Not bad, but nothing to write home about. All right, Arachnus Web. Anointer of Valor. Assassin Trophy. There you go. That's a very solid, another very solid rare pull. Probably, I'm going to guess, 8 to 9 bucks right around now. And Disciple of the Ring is our next rare. So no mythics in that first column. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, so we're going to dive right into that second column there. Hopefully a little bit better. A lot better. A lot better luck to us on this one. Here we go. The Cryptic Spires. Traveler's Amulet. Sure. Militia Bugler down to the downshifted to the common level. Dorn of the Siege Tower. Good nostalgia card for me. Not a good value card at this point. And Joda Archmage Eternal. We are whiffing pretty hard right now. Still a lot of box left, but show me that value, please. I mentioned this in the previous video that I shot for a draft booster opening. One of the things that excites me about this product is I was away from the game for a number of years. I took about 8 or 9 years away from Magic, so a lot of the cards that are printed in this set were first printed when I was not playing the game. Hey, there we go, Divining Top. There we go, very nice. So Top right now is probably like $28 just for I don't say the regular version, but the regular version. That is a really good pull, very strong. And again, Gargadon, not so strong. But if you're going to pull value in that rare slot, like that's where a lot, I think, of your box is going to be made up. So that's huge, considering we still have all the mythics in play. For us to have already hit Orrery, Top, and Trophy as really pretty strong rare pulls, makes me feel optimistic as we go along. All right, next foil is Rot Farm. Then we've got Experiment 1 in that common slot. That's another common. All right, our first mythic. What is this? Bitter Blossom. Yeah, all right. Never sad about Bitter Blossom. A really, it's not like the top tier mythic, but this is probably, again, a $28 mythic. Like, I'm not at all complaining about a Bitter Blossom. I just love this card too. As somebody who is from that Time Spiral block Lorwyn period of time, I dig it. I very much dig it. All right, next up we've got Taneb, the Harvester. Good old Planar Chaos Dragon. And no more borderless cards. All right, next up, probably about just approaching the halfway point in the box. We are only one mythic, but at least it was a quality mythic. What other gas can we pull out of here? Annoyed. Striker. Bloom Tender, very solid rare. That is a nice rare pull right there. Again, Bloom Tender is going to be one of those, mid-tier, upper tier rares. Probably $13 at this point would be my guess. And then Deathbringer Liege. We haven't seen, I've yet to see like one of those really banging packs where it's like double mythic or, Yeah, Flicker Wisp in the borderless. That's cool. Where it's like double mythic or like, and Spill Pierce in the same pack. Double mythic or super strong rare and super strong mythic. At this point, it's like for me, it's been usually like one really strong hit, and then the second rare in the pack is usually bulk. I don't think I've hit any of those packs yet where it's just double banger. All right. But I will say, you know, again, probably the most hyped for me that I've been about any product since coming back to Magic, which was early 2019, since Time Spiral Remastered. All right, Wash Out. Aven Initiate. Can we get a mythic? Gifts Ungiven. Meh. Middle. Oh, kind of a bottom tier rare. And Splinter Fright. Another bottom tier rare. A Devoted Druid. You know, this version is only like $1 or maybe a little bit less than that. But, oh, Blood Artist. That's cool. Yep. A couple dollars there. But, man, when, what was it? Giada's Luxor or something like that. The equipment card from New Capenna came out, and it comboed with, you figured out that we comboed for basically like infinite mana with Devoted Druids, and then Devoted Druids shot up to like $8. What a wild time that was. That was only a few months ago. All right, Thought Scour borderless foil. That's shiny looking. Very nice. I don't know why I was surprised by the second foil there. Like I didn't expect it. Doom Traveler, sure. Child of Alara, okay. Maybe a few bucks there. Prized Amalgam. All right. We have one mythic and 2 packs left in the middle column. This box might be tragic at this point. I have all the faith in the world at this moment that we're going to get, you know, another 5 mythics, but boy, are we not setting ourselves up for some drama or what? All right, Glorious Scale Viashino. Call to the Feast. Glen Elendra Liege. Trying to dodge those. Not really trying to get lieges. And Thrumming Stone. Okay, very good. Another, again, just really solid mythic. Another solid rare. Not quite sure on the value of this one offhand. Probably, I don't know, I'm going to guess $8 or $9, somewhere around there. But nevertheless, like, good value from that rare slot. And we do have a borderless back here. Rampant Growth. Cool. All right, last pack of the second column. We're at 1 mythic right now. I am trying to be optimistic, but I am also approaching the point where I am becoming very, very worried about our mythic count here. Let us turn that around now. All right, Skeleton Archer, sure. Ground Assault, Okay, we have a mythic. Monastery Mentor, okay. All right. I actually don't own any of these, so yeah, I'm happy about pulling that. I'm actually totally cool with that. Not bad at all. That's a decent mythic. That is decent. Oh, double mythic. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So very, very nice. So I was just saying, I was like, I haven't pulled any of these mysterious double mythic packs yet, and here we go. We've got Monastery Mentor and Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, and again, somebody coming back to the game, like I don't own any of these Eldrazi, so one thing that I'm super excited about and getting to rip these packs open is actually pulling some of these. Oh, this is my first Eldrazi. How exciting. I'm so happy. That's awesome. Very nice. And now all of a sudden our mythic count is 3, and I'm at least a little bit less worried as we head into our last column of the box here. Yeah, Kozilek, cool. That's exciting. Very, very nice. All right. And Kozilek got some value to him as well. I think that's probably like a $40 card. Hey, there we go. Foil borderless Panharmonicon. Let's go. Look at that. That's a spicy pull. Very nice. Very, very nice. Put that right there. This box is like, hey, I'm back. Zur the Enchanter. Cool. Where's Post Malone at? Maybe he'll sign that for me. All right. Battlemaster. Hey, Gruul Turf. Nice little borderless there. And no, that's it. Okay, cool. Super excited, man. Like, again, mythic-wise, Better Blossom, Monastery Mentor, and Kozilek are not a bad place to be. Cryptic Spires, sure. All right, Kasmina's Transmutation. Hyena Umbra. Teferi's Protection, another top-notch rare. This is probably sitting around $22, $23, maybe somewhere right around there right now. Very nice. And Merc Fiend Liege as our other rare. Scion of Darkness, nice. Cool. All right. This product is great. Not even a little unhappy. I'd be a little bit happier if I could figure out how to open packs. There we go. All right. All right, Dragon Arch as a foil uncommon. That's cool. Hero of Games, right on. Ooh, Borderless Grand Arbiter. I have one of these in the foil Borderless, and it looks just fantastic. Like, it looks ridiculously good. So, nice looking card. Another an Imperial Archangel. Not a big value hit, but I love the card, and I've always loved the art on it. It's another thing I will say, and I've said as much before, but again, like the Borderless art on most of these cards looks absolutely amazing. Burning Tree is, probably one of my new favorite arts. I love that they brought back some of the old, OG artists of Magic and Richard Kane Ferguson and Phil Foglio. So that's another thing I'm really big on in this set is just how good the art looks on like the Panharmonica and the Borderless, the Arbiters. Just fantastic. All right, Goblin Banneret. Hey, foil Shadowborn Apostle. That's actually going to be worth a few bucks as well. It's just at the common level, so that's huge. We got a Mythic. It is Muldrotha. Okay, all right. Not a top tier Mythic, probably only a few dollars, but, I'm not going to be not too upset about that. Restoration Angel. Interesting. I'm not actually positive on the value of Restoration Angel offhand. I can't remember if this is a monetary hit or not. I'll have to look afterwards. Oh, there we go. Another common, just Shadowborn Apostle. Well, those are, again, probably right around $2 right now. Okay, we've got about 4 packs left, counting the one in my hand. We are at 4 Mythics. I feel like we might be good for at least another foil rare. We've probably hit what I suspect would be about the box limit for those Borderless rares, but we'll see. All right, we've got Dreg Mangler. God's Willing. Yep. Oh! I lied. It's Panharmonica and the Borderless. We pulled a Borderless foil and a Borderless in the same pack, or in the same box, excuse me. That's funny. That's interesting to me. So we've got 3 Borderless and a Borderless foil rare. That's pretty cool. All right, Mind Rack Liege, another Liege. And then we've got Scale Blessing. Nothing else of significance. All right, 3 packs left. Let us finish strong. Hopefully with at least another Mythic. Yeah, we are low on the Mythic count right now. Even if our Mythics have mostly been high quality, we are definitely low. Heroic Reinforcements, that's cool. Settle Beyond, Oh, we did get another Mythic. This is not a high value hit. This is, what is this? The Guru of Spores. Yeah, our Fungus Shaman. We'll go ahead and put him over here with Muldrotha. And then Guided Passage as a rare. And no Borderless cards. All right, 2 packs left. So that does bring us up to 5 total Mythics. Our first 3 Mythics were pretty gas with Bitter Blossom and Monastery Mentor and Kozilek, but the last 2 Mythics, not so much. Foil Summer Bloom, fancy. Fiery Fall, Gravecrawler, that's a strong rare pull. Definitely a few bucks right there. And Planar Bridge, I can't remember, but I think this might have some value to it, question mark. Rancor, yada yada yada. Coiling Oracle as a Borderless, that's cool. Okay. Here it is, last pack of the box. Is there a 6th Mythic in this box? Overall, I think this is a pretty strong box. We did get a second foil rare. It is Ashen Moor Liege. That is not one to write home about. All right, Carrier Thrall. Rare is Marchesta. Not a huge value hit right there. Oh boy, Chaos Warp. Kind of a swing and miss at the end. Did get a Chancery as a Borderless. Those are always appreciated. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. Mythic-wise, kind of low on the Mythic count with only 5. But I do like the Mentor, the Kozilek, and the Bitter Blossom, of course. We did get a foil Borderless Panharmonicon. Sentei's Top and Teferi's Protection are very strong rares. We did get some other good value rares in there as well. I'm probably missing a couple in here. This feels like an average box, maybe slightly above average. We'll kind of take a look at the value and see. But anyways, that's it for today. I appreciate you all joining me. Thank you so much. And if you dig the content, then please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button for me. And by all means, drop me some comments as well. Appreciate all of you. Have a great day, everyone.